So we are back in Konstanz, where they had trouble getting enough resource costs. That's interesting. And how could you solve that? Consider reducing taxes, improving traffic routes. Oh wait, yeah, of course. Let's reduce taxes on commercial stuff. Because that seems to bother them now. And there were all commercial things, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's say that's solved. We're having a nice cash flow, and we were thinking about doing public transportation. We have a weird road here. Which we could as well do from here. Yeah. Take this road out, which then serves no more real purpose. And we could imagine getting an extra. Oh, wait, that's coming. That one is coming. One, we could expand you a bit. What was the production of stuff that was actually bad? Yeah, we're missing wood. We're missing some big fat ass wood production. Which we could put out here, of course. Wood is not polluting. Wood is all okay. One wood production facility. I think that needs some time, but okay. We could do with some grain, some chicken, and some carrots. But for that we need to expand in this direction. Nearly 2 grand. So that is not so smart, because we were going to do public transport in order to get even more revenue. Let's say where there is the most traffic. something like roots. No. Don't have transportation yet. Okay. Oh well, maybe that was some other mod. Let's take it off. That's a bit big. Take out that one. Then it's allowed. And we can put something back there. There we go. Now we have some spot for our bus depot. Needs to be a little bit longer and there we go, one bus depot. Now we're gonna need to decide where is this bus coming and going. Would have it go all the way there, but that does not make much sense. That's going to be one endpoint. Then take it down here. Take it down here through this industrial area. We go over this main road. Patching those schools, and then it will end up here. So then we have bus stop shelter, one here and one here. Okay, what did we say? This is now all covered? Yeah, it goes here over the main road. Into here. Yeah, this would be more strategic. Get off there. Get off there. And then you, of course, follow this one. Yeah, that's nice. You can get off there. Follow this road. Get off here. Get off here. It's a bit winding and going, but so we have both schools. Stop here. We end up there. So, like we said, poof, 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 poof. That goes like that. Around. We're going here. We're going here. We're going here. And then Okay. I didn't have to do that, but there we go. Bus line goes from, yeah, not really Altstadt anymore, huh? But it is Altstadt, yeah. Altstadt, and then it goes to Cooper Cross CC Industries. Oh, that's nice. It has a certain 6 vehicles. Yeah, why not? Ticket price $30. Let's see. Is this being? Yeah, we got a fire truck there. Okay. We have buses. Yeah, we still didn't like the color of the line. Like we said, we didn't like. Green is the color for. Normally you would say for urban stuff, but it's also for. So what color are we going to give the blue then? Blue. Give it a nice blue. There we go. Okay, that's one public transport thingy, and more to come. Okay, next up is going to be the college. And yeah, there is actually something to say to put that college. Oh yeah, we wanted to have it like this street ending up at the college. Then we have the bus stop over there, so that's pretty close by. Could make another bus line later, of course. Maybe go from here to here, but that's pretty short, eh? Yeah, it could make a loop. But for now, how is our unemployment? 16%. So we could actually do with some extra industrial zoning. Oh. That one, please. Yes. Okay, that's quite a lot, right? That is quite a lot. Connect these up by footpaths. Yes, we'll lose some. That's what we consider okay. A large petrol station. Well, is it the idea to put that in here or here? Here. Does it have something? Oh no. The large petrol station. Yeah. Does it have well-being? within 1.5 kilometers. How is that production going of wood? Still a pretty big deficit. Small surplus. Our chickens are still staying behind. Hey, did you hear that? Chickens are staying behind. No, we don't want to have a chicken farm here, do we? No, that's pretty small. We go for polluting. Be polluting. Say big industry, we mean it. Okay, that's some big ass factories. Oh. Like I said, some big ass factories. Okay, that kicks unemployment to 6.6%. Here comes the... But we could close this gap then. Close this gap with main streets. Great, right? Yeah, it looks great. Okay. And we are gonna cut it in half. Something like that. Does it still fit in there? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay. And we can use alleyways over here again. What can we do about the orientation? There we have 3, there we have 4. That's agreeable. That's agreeable, okay. What are we going to make here? We didn't use those French row housing yet, right? Are they 4 deep? Yes. Are they 3 deep? Yes, as well. Okay. This is pretty close to the French quarter, so yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? We have a bus station? No, you don't have a bus station. So we'll also need one looping around like that. And it might even end up where? All the way through here. Oh yeah, it might cross there and then we end up here somewhere. Or we actually make a circle. I think we're actually gonna make a circle. Ah, what is happening here? That must be there we go. Some Frenchies, that's French toast. What do we have here? We have 2, 4, 5, that's pretty big. And 4 on that side. So the German ones or the French ones? The French ones then, of course, huh? This side we could do something else, like the UK one. Okay, that's the next milestone, super duper. Then we do something low in between. We have trees. Let's do those individual. Okay, yeah, that's nice because that's a good blind wall. It's now covered, and from this angle you don't see much. I won't be getting that one there. Cool. Okay. It looks good. Hey, all of a sudden we have 1 point. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Okay. College. Beautiful. Yeah, where do we want the... over there, right? Keep this a bit clean. That side going. Oh, this is already nicely oriented. Yeah, this is a bus stop. It's gonna get multiple bus stops. So I would say we will get something fun here. Like a skate park. Oh, we already have there one of those. Put the skate park here. Yes, and then we need something French. Single buildings? Yeah, actually we want single buildings. Maybe the French are not ideal and we should do North American. Here's one building, nice. Nice. Another one. Oh yeah, let's do EU. Haven't been using that for a while. Just put there too, that's good enough. We have also this gorgeous mixed stuff. We have like this cute parking lot, yes. One on that side, same thing, high prices. Then we want some trees. Perfect. Oh wait. When we're busy with trees, I'm using Adler because they're fractions smaller than. Might have been more than one, but it's not. Chestnuts, man. Chestnuts are the way. Good as it is. Okay. Oh yeah, that gave these ones. Nice. Covered that already. Pretty. Can we do an even bit better job with it? We get one more even here. This is the blind wall, so and that is not so. Take that. Get some more light. Now we have these type of buildings here. Beautiful, beautiful. Something low in between. Killing some unemployment at 8.9. Beautiful. Okay, next up would be our university. We unlock that. Or the incineration plant. Then probably need a crematorium soon. And we still have 5 points left. Okay. And we also wanted more fertile land, but this was also a bit expensive. Well, university is too big for there, but it's not too big for here. It's not gonna work. For this, I guess. Yay. No, 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 no. Keep it like that. Get something cornery. That's nice. Okay, let's keep it like that. What's gonna come across the street? Some student dorms. Get something commercial there, or if that's not in demand, an office. We can have some more offices here. Why not? Oh, because it killed a tree. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. And what do we do on the backside? What do we do on the backside? What do we do on the backside? There we go, and then we can maybe put some extra here. Cut that off. There we go. The tree's returning. That's funny. The North American can also be 40. They can also be 40. Okay, yeah, funny. Okay, now I have to fill up this gap with something. And I think I already know. This is going to be our soccer field. Which way do we direct the soccer field itself? That would be nice. Okay. This is going to be Konstanz FC. Sportverein Konstanz. Okay, that's one, and then we need some alleyways. Oh, that could be enough, right? That's what that's going to be or not. No, also one over here. Maybe we should make this into a thing. Okay, I like it. Then, yeah, this can actually go Yeah, in England and actually also in Germany, you have these football stadiums being straight in the middle of the community. Meaning that like the row houses are actually all around. So then we want to make this some explicit row housing. And it can be even European style. Here we have some gorgeous piece, big as begging to be. German then, continue that one. Just fill it up, see how it goes. Oh, that looks great. Okay, take away the helplines. We here have one big fat ass begging to be North American or not. Begs to be German again. Take it out there, we can put it in there. Go. Nice. Get that one back. Oh. That now combines with that. Yeah, nice. Oh wait. That one. Two small ones we can. Although it is very small, it is a beautiful way of filling this up. Then we want German stuff here as well. Let's see. Everything else. Can we get there some place? Okay. And then we get some holes to fill in the gaps. Okay. That has worked. That has worked. Let's do something else here. Needs to be like 3 then, I guess. Oop. Got some commercial going, and we got some big fat guys commercial going. Oh, wasn't too quick. Kijk eens aan. That cannot be. Okay, we have incinerator money, but we do not have to do it because we made such a big ass landfill. We have enough for wow. Okay. University grounds. Okay. Where is it going to be? University. Big fat ass building. So it should be a little bit over there actually. A bit more space on the other side. Great. That's where it's going to be. That's where it's going to be. Chicken farms here. Pretty close by, but okay. Chicken farms don't hurt anybody. And we needed some more chicken farms. Hey, wait a second. Was something beautiful. Yeah. There, we did it there. And then we have this beautiful. There we go. Fits almost like a charm. And then we can put some bricks there if they will fit. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, we wanted to have another bus route, right? I think it's time to put that out now. football stadium. Then we have one stop there. This is really low density. That's one stop. And we get high density again. Low density now. Okay. So we have a new route. Basically going right hand side here. Yeah. Cross that one there. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, then we have Stadt. Oh. Stadt. Round. One. Ticket price is yeah, 350 enough. Also 25 or what was it, 30? Give that color purple. Also do the color purple the other way around, and yeah, actually we should be doing that. So then you come from here, you go here, you continue here, you go here, you go here, you go here, we go here. There. And the football stadium. And back there and yeah, what's wrong? Start around 3. Five, and this might be a bit purple. Okay, what's wrong with you guys? High taxes. Yeah, I think we can drop that a bit. Once we have the university, we'll have the highest tax, how do you say? Highest tax guys. Okay. How is that internet going for you? Oh, we need a new one here. Yeah, definitely. Maybe one here as well. Or we just expand on this one. Oh, that doesn't. Okay. Let's put it down so we start making that income. University, 1.5 million. Thank you very much. Has big fat ass. Go. One nice little street. Where we could do some row housing. North America style. Yes. This way side you get your you mean they're not connected. Strange. We'll see what happens there. What did we say? Shit, eh? It's better all the same, but we're talking about a catastrophe. fire. Let's see how our emergency responses are. This side is looking good, yes. Happy with that. Response time is adequate. You're beautiful. Okay, and now we can put on that as French thing here. Oh wow. That's going to be allowed to do that here as well. Good. Wow. Very nice, right? Okay, we should get some railroad access and maybe some railroad cargo lines and stuff. And for that we need to empty this one and place an incinerator. But we kind of blocked our own way. But we should be able to fix that. Okay. That is now getting full. Yeah, that is big, that is big, that is big. What is happening to the colors? Oh yeah, we're having snow. Okay. We have that's funny, we have like a couple of days a year we have winter time. That could be a nice moment to say that's it for today. We did enough though, eh? We did more than enough. Watch this going through the roof. I'm going to need that incinerator plant. And then we can expand. We have this to fill up. Be for next episode, and we're also going to reach that high density, high density, high density, and then it's nothing. But okay, we have almost unlocked everything. Crime scene. Okay, but now it does. Yeah, we wanted to see how that really affects us. We have already the second biggest is the well-educated, but this is going to shift now to well-educated and then highly educated. High taxes, but for the rest, everything can wait. We still have that resource cost. That was all for liquor, right? That's a steady income. No questions asked. Okay. Then we'll be back soon. For now I say goodbye, and after I save we will leave. Now, let's see, we went from 9,000 to 13,000. That's not a big jump, but we did have now a college and a university. That's something, and public transport.